Talking of resilience, meet our top women's wheelchair tennis pro. She's made the world's 4 biggest tournaments, almost quit for lack of resources, bounced back with a major endorsement, and here she is, defending her SA Open title.
Hi, Insider SA. I'm out here at Ellis Park, playing in the Spring Open, and my name is Kgothatso Montjane. Do I have any superstitions? Yeah, I think I do. I just want to serve with 2 balls. There's a certain amount of bounces I do on the ball, and sometimes I just don't like talking to anyone before the match. So I think those are just my superstitions. My childhood in Limpopo, it was quite interesting because being born with disability, it was quite tough to play with other kids. But obviously as a young kid or as a toddler, you don't understand all those things, why people don't want to play with you. But I was fortunate enough to go to a special school where I found, other kids who are just like me, and it was quite a positive environment for me to just grow up in. It started not nice, but it turned out to be beautiful because I found myself in an environment where I really enjoyed myself and I was more comfortable being there. How I discovered wheelchair tennis, I was back at high school, I was in matric, and obviously I was a very athletic kid at school, so it's just the approach that I got from the school that there's a new sport that I need to try it out, and I just went and tried it out, and funny enough, it just worked out.
What do I think makes KG a great tennis player? She's, number one, very versatile. So she adapts to a lot of situations, and in the game of tennis, there's weapons that you need, and I believe she's got one of the greatest serves on tour. It's a lot of repetition that we do, so it's life principles and basics of discipline, and you gotta go through structures all the time. So it's all about basics and repetitions.
Being the first African wheelchair player to play in 4 Grand Slams, it's such an honor for me because it's quite tough, to just hang in the top of the rankings and be able to play at such a higher level. So, the difficulty of just getting into Grand Slam, it's high, but being able to achieve that for me, it's really an honor. And so I am just grateful to be able to be part of those players in the world who get to play at that level.
This is pretty gracious for a woman who practices with such determination, spends so much time in the gym, and earns every ounce of respect from sports scientist Kirsty Elliott.
The customized elements to her workouts are usually based on the season or the time to competition. And so when it's further away from competition, the workout would be predominantly based on strength and often endurance, where we set the base. And then as she works closer to her competition, we work on more ballistic, powerful, fast movements that replicate tennis specifically. In terms of her adaptation with her prosthetic leg, we don't really adapt the workouts very much. She's very capable in most of the elements of training, and so we would push her to do as much as she can with her abilities.
Obviously, you're focusing on a specific area where you really want to improve, and you can monitor that progress and help me stay injury-free and, feel confident in my body.
What I enjoy about training with KG is having the opportunity to push her when she gets the fulfillment of seeing what the hard work and how that's paid off. And then the teamwork and collaboration really gets stronger and stronger the more that we do that.
To enjoy the highs and not dwell on the lows, KG balances her physical with her mental shape and enough time out.
What I like doing on my off time, it's, I do a lot of reading, a bit of, music, producing beats, but solely just for myself. Most of the time, just watching TV. How I first started producing music, obviously having long flights, being alone in the hotel rooms as I travel, I just had to figure a way to sort of push time and not to get bored, and that's how it all started. And I just discovered a software on on my laptop, and I was so curious, what is it? And I just started playing around with it, and I found it quite cool because, then it became something to help me push time. It's only just for fun, it's just solely for fun, nothing hectic, no particular reason why I'm doing it. I just do it for fun because I love music. What I hope people take from my success story is just for them to realize that your situation doesn't really define you. I know how hard life is, but if you really want something better in life, you need to be able to accept change. You need to start somewhere, and change, that's where it is. So I just want people to realize that it's okay to change certain things in life. So I just hope that's what people can take from my story, that your situation doesn't really define who you are. There's always a chance to change.
Champ, you just became our guru. One with a racket, a wheelchair, and a master's degree in life. Get more of the Insider SA online. Follow, connect, engage, and be inspired to live better with the Insider SA. Watch the show Monday evenings at 5:30. Repeat Saturday at 1 on S3.